Здравствуйте, мои дорогие! Hi guys, I'm Kate and I'm from Russia. It's my channel where I show you Russia and you help me to learn English. Today I want to discuss with you, I think, really interesting things about homeless people, weapon, it's a new word for me today, and drugs. Okay, at the beginning, I want to tell you why I decided to tell you about these topics. I thought and I think that we have a lot of different of these areas, and I think it'll be really interesting to know what you can see if you visit Russia. But I'm not sure that I don't have too much stereotypes about America. I know that people from other countries watch my videos also, but when I check my statistic on YouTube, I see that around 30% of people who watch my videos are from America. Maybe it's because we use VPN. I don't know exactly, but maybe it's true. Okay, I think I have to start. Drugs. In Russia, you can't buy drugs legally. And it's true even for this herb. I don't know its name in English. And our doctors don't prescribe it in Russia because it's a drug here. I know that there are a lot of people in Russia who don't think that this herb is dangerous, but in my opinion, it's drug to start using more hard drugs. Наркотик входа in Russian, you can say something like that. Now in Russia, the most popular drug is mephedrone. I don't know its name in English, but I think you have the same drug. And it's awful because a lot of young people use this drug because it's cheap. And I know several specialists who work with people who use the drugs, and I know that a lot of young people have big problems because they used this drug, and they lose their health very quickly. Sometimes you can notice people outside who digging something in the ground, but it's not often. It happens not often. It's, I think, rare situation. If I see something like that, I understand that this person is looking for drugs. On my channel, I try show you our streets, you to see our real situation in Moscow. I live in Moscow, and maybe you noticed that we don't have people who, I don't know this phrase in English, in Russian, ловят приход, when people do something like that. I'm sorry, I don't know, but I saw a lot of videos from America when people just stay outside and just look at the sky, maybe. It's awful, and I think it's really dangerous for other people. I've never seen this situation in Russia. Maybe because our policemen works and they just do something with these people, And also maybe people who use drugs don't want to have problems with the law, our law. The next topic which I wanted to discuss with you is about weapon. It's a new word for me, so I'm so sorry. Maybe I said this word not correct. In Russia, you can't buy a weapon. Also, to buy it, you have to have special documents that you are healthy, and also that you have reasons to have a weapon. In Russia, if you kill someone because this person wanted to kill you, for example, or he wanted to take your things in your house, and you just wanted to defend your house, your home, your apartment, it's not a reason not to be a prison. So if you have a weapon and you will kill someone, you will be punished. I heard a lot of times that in America you can have a weapon, and also that you have problems with shooting at schools. And in Russia we had several situations like that, but it doesn't happen often. I can remember only 2, maybe 3 times when we had something like that. And I think we don't have this problem because we can't buy a weapon in shops and stores. Just we have to have a lot of reasons to have a gun, for example. When I wrote the script for this video, I remembered one phrase which I think a lot of Russians know about a weapon. I want to tell you this phrase. If there is a gun, it will definitely fire. So I think this phrase can show you that we относимся с осторожностью к оружию. By the way, our policemen can't use their weapon without a big reason. Yes, it's their work, but they have a strict report when they can use their weapon. I also heard that in America people can have these situations when a policeman just stop a car to check documents, for example, and sometimes this policeman can shoot this person because he thought that this person wanted to take his gun, for example. I can't imagine this situation in Russia. It's just awful. It's awful. Maybe it's my stereotype, but I heard about these situations from people who lived in USA. In the USA. And the last topic for today is about homeless people. Of course, in Russia we have homeless people. They are homeless people in Russia, but maybe they are different than your country. In Russia we have free psychiatric care for all people, and if people have problems, mental problems, and he doesn't have money, our doctors help him, so we don't have these health people outside в большом количестве, when we have a lot of this person. Of course, we have one concept when we can say весеннее обострение. It's a time when we see more strange people outside than usual. Why I told you about our free care? I told you about it because I think it's a reason why our homeless people are people who just like to drink a lot. Of course, they have mental problems, but they don't see people who aren't exist, hallucinации, and other strange things. Of course, we have special places for homeless people where they can eat, take a shower, sleep, work, but also they don't they can't drink alcoholic drinks at the same time. I don't know about this area in Russia, and I can't say you which problems we have in this area. Of course, we have problems, but I just don't know about them. I can tell you about this area like an ordinary person who live in Moscow, and what I see, I just see that if I walk outside, I'm going to work, for example, and I see a person who are too drunk, I can call an ambulance and they can help this person. Of course, a lot of medicine specialists don't like to help this person because they understand that he just like drinking alcoholic drinks, but they have to help them because we don't know, maybe he will die if no one helps him. You can see on my videos that we don't have a lot homeless people outside, and of course they can't live everywhere they want. That's all for today. I hope that this video was useful and interesting for you. Subscribe to my channel, please. Also, I have my Telegram channel. Now I will have my vacation and I'm not sure that I will make videos, but I think I will text you something on my Telegram. Okay, see you soon. Bye.